How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin and Julie over here at the Rusty Rooster. We're getting ready to cut up some wood so we can do the inside walls. In the last video I said 72-inch boards. We're cutting 92-inch. Julie let me know that I said number wrong. Well, one thing about me is I have dyslexia, so you never know if I'm telling you the right number or not. And a lot of times you'll see when it comes across the screen, I might say 72 and at the top I'll say 92. So that's what we'll do on the last video. And if I do make any mistakes, I'll try to fix them by writing it in at the top.
Yeah, a lot of times I have to check his measurements.
Yeah, you know,
sometimes he marks things backwards. And
yeah, it's crazy because when I first started this, I started on one 2x6 wall in the front. And Julie wasn't here yet, and I was laying it out on the floor, trying to cut this thing out, and I screwed up 3 12-foot 2x4s before I got one right. And I told her, I said, listen, I'm calling my buddy Ronnie, he's a carpenter, and I'm going to have him come down here and give me a hand because these measurements are just not, they're not cutting it with me. So if I make a mistake, I'll try to put it on a screen. I'm sure Julie will catch me. She catches me all the time. And I'll correct it for you. So today we're working on a bunch of, we need 80, 92-inch 2x4s. As I said in the other video, we got a pretty good deal on some 2x4s. Wherever we can catch a break, we do it. I mean, like the 2x4s, we gave half price for them, and that was great. There's been a lot of times that we got some stuff here really a good deal. And it's a matter of just looking and asking people. The foam board that went around the outside of this building was, how much did that foam board cost if we bought it for the regular price?
Was it 5 something or 4 something? I can't remember. 540?
549? 540?
Like 5
So
something?
let's say $550 for just the foam board that goes around the outside of this structure.
Down in the ground that you
had to go
see.
Yeah, you're not going to see it. It's 36 inches in the ground. Well, I went in there and I told him, I says, hey, if you guys got any damaged stuff, I'd buy it all because it's just going in the ground. So we had a big stack of it, I think 13 sheets on a buggy. And we got up to the counter and I asked the guy, I said, what kind of deal you give me on? He said, well, I bought $1 a sheet. And I was like, well, heck, he's only going to knock $1 a sheet off. And he said, no, he says, I'll give you each one of them for $1. So I paid $13.
Yeah, instead of 540
so
or 50.
Just think, that's the way I look at that. That's $400 and some, or no, that'd be $500 and some. I could put towards something else. So anytime we can catch a break, we really appreciate it, and we use it to our advantage so we can put better stuff in our house. Yeah. So, but today we got a bunch of boards. We got them at half price. We're going to cut them in half. So we're going to get 2 for the price of 1, basically.
Yep.
All right, let's get to cutting, huh? So what we've done is I just laid these out on top of the table, and what I'll do is I'll cut them, and as I cut them, Julie will stack them over there until we got 80 of them set up in a pile, and then we'll be done, I think. We got to go to Lowe's to get some other wood. Yeah. One of the tricks that Daryl showed me on his channel one time, Daryl Stokes, is to take a framing square, just a little square like this. He said, line your blade up with where you want to cut and slide your square up against it, and you'll get a nice straight cut. Daryl Stokes is a good friend of mine. I've been friends with him for quite a few years now. He has the Woodhaven channel. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below for you guys. I did in the last video. I'm trying to help him out with his channel. He has a small channel right now, getting ready to build a off-grid cabin, which I know is going to be a great build because he's a good carpenter. Oh, he's a lot better carpenter than me, that's for sure. You know, if you go 10 high, you only need 8 rows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I guess you guys get the point. That's what we're doing today. We're going to get this all cleaned up, and hopefully you'll get to see some building going on here real shortly, hopefully. So we're going to finish this up, and then we'll get you guys right back in here. We got all of our walls marked out so you guys can see where the walls and everything are going to go in the little space that we have, which is pretty cool. I'm going to be putting up the walls next. We're going to be framing out all the walls, and that's going to give us a better view of what's going to be inside, what size rooms we're going to have. So we're just going to work now. I have a couple pocket doors. We're going to be putting in some pocket doors, because I don't know if you know what a pocket door is, but a pocket door just slides inside the wall, which saves a lot of space. And when you have a small house like this, you want to try to save as much space as you possibly can. So those doors going inside the wall are going to help us a lot. So let me show you the layout of the floor. I guess I can show you where the walls are going to be. Just kind of give you an idea where what room's going to go where. So let's check it out. All right, it may be a little bit hard to see, I'm not sure, but you can see right there is where the shower is going to go, and then you can see where the hallway will go right down through there. And we thought it would be better to mark these right on the floor. That way when we go to set our walls into place, we know exactly where our walls are going to go. So as you come down through here, we're going to have a door right here. We got the doors even marked out on the floor, so we know exactly where the doors are going to go. And actually, that door I had a question about. I needed to talk to Julie. So I'm not 100% on that door, but I think we're okay. Then you'll come down the hallway. Hallway will stop here. Now, this back in here will be a closet. You'll have a small closet on one side and a small closet on the other side. Then you'll have a door that will go into that bedroom. Then when you turn around, you'll have a door go right into that bedroom. So you'll have two small bedrooms, a really decent sized bathroom, honestly. That's a huge bathroom. And a pretty decent sized utility room. So that's the layout. Alright, these are the pocket doors we're going to be installing in the house here. And I've never really actually seen this type before.
No, we had.
These are new, I think.
Yeah.
The ones we had were just all pretty much all metal track and metal studs and everything. So this is new to us, but I'm sure they won't be that hard to do. We have two of them to put in. We have one to put in the laundry room, and
We have another one up there leaning up against the wall, which will go in the bathroom. So we're just kind of figuring out what we have to do to get them framed in the wall, what space we need and whatnot. So as we go along here, I'll get you guys in here and let you see what we're doing. And I'm not really doing a how-to video because I don't know how to. So we'll figure it out, and then we'll get you in here and show you what we've done. Okay, I want to get you guys caught up on what we got done so far. I think we have all the walls done besides the ones in the shower and maybe one closet in the bathroom. So all the walls are basically up now. We have a bunch of nailers to put in. And those of you who don't know what a nailer is just a board that you nail like your drywall to. I'm going to give you an example here. So let's come down here. Let's say this board right here. You have a board right here to nail your drywall to. Then you have a board right here. This one's going that direction. This one's going this direction. What we need is something like a 2x6. We can put in behind here. And now we have something up close right here to nail our drywall to. So we're going to be doing a bunch of what we call nailers. I need one up in there. Just need them just about everywhere. And see, we have right here same situation. So you need, we can put a 2x6 behind there. We'll have a nailer on that side and a nailer on that side for this room and inside that closet. Now, like I said, all the walls are up. Put this thing down. Now this, it would be one bedroom. Let's show you. They're not giant bedrooms. So, and we don't need a big bedroom. And then this bedroom will have a closet right here. And then when you come through this way, you have another bedroom in here. And then you'll have another closet right there. So you have two small bedrooms and two closets. You come out of here. Okay, if you wonder why these doors are so big here, these two doors, this door here and this door over here, is pocket doors. And that is so they don't take up any space in the hallway or in the bathroom or utility room. So when you come into the bathroom, you'll be able to slide your door open right over into that wall and then walk through. Now, the bathroom seems to be a pretty big bathroom, which it's not really giant. You know, our main objective here was to be able to get a wheelchair into the bathroom, go to the bathroom, take a shower, do whatever you had to do. So that shower is going to be in that corner right there. So we have to work on those walls. And there's going to be a closet straight ahead here. And we have to work on that wall. Then you'll have a sink right there, and then the commode will go right over here. So I think we're all good here. Then in this room, of course, you know where the PEX line is where that hot water tank will be there for the heater. And then maybe just above it or around it will be the thinking on-demand hot water for the shower. And in that corner where the ladder is will be a dryer, then a wash machine, and then a hand sink. And then when you come through this door from out here, there should be a closet straight ahead. A shoe rack, coat rack on this wall. Closet over there. I think we got it figured out. But anyhow, today we're going to be working on a bunch of nailers. And hopefully by Monday, we can get an inspector in here. I'm going to call them Monday and see if we can get our inspection. Hopefully this all goes well, and if it does, we're on to electric and plumbing. Then we start getting into something. I don't know if I don't think it's harder. I think the electrical and the plumbing is going to be easier because I know more about electrical and plumbing than I do this structural work. I don't know this as well as I do the electric and plumbing. So my carpenter has been great help. He would come down and help lay out walls so I can build them, and then he comes back in, checks my work, makes sure everything's okay, and if there's a problem we solve it and on with the next one. But he has been a great help to me. He is a veteran at it and he knows what he's doing, which is really nice for me. So we're going to get to putting some nailers in today. So I've been trying to use up the scraps in the corners for them nailers, because you're not going to use these for much more. But nailers, I need one 23 3/4. Guess what? This one's 23 3/4. Just give you a little quick look around. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, that looks like a pretty skinny closet, but we got the coat hangers out, measured everything, and they're going to work just fine. Got 2 closets, 1 in each bedroom. Back to back, pretty cool. So hopefully we can get these doors in tomorrow, finish up any extra nailers, which I think we got them all. I think, you know, there's always something else. I'd like to get that wall there put in tomorrow and get these 2 doors, the pocket doors, framed up and put in tomorrow, and then we're going to start on putting the tab cons into the floor. That's something I don't want to do, but I got to. These are all glued down. All these walls are glued, but I'm still going to put tab cons in it. I know you guys are probably cringing right now because of the pipe. Well, so am I. The PEX line going through the floor. So I'm going to try to stay away from that PEX line as much as I can. We're only going to go about 1 1/4 inches in the floor. And I think that's going to hold pretty good, because these walls are under these trusses pretty tight. So hopefully we do okay. You know, our main part to put the tab cons, I think, are close to the doors. And I know that wall going down there has no tubing. I don't know if you guys remember in the video, he said stay 4 foot away from that wall over there and stay so far away from this side over here. I think we'll be okay. And this one here is basically the same way, this wall here. We just got to stay 4 foot away from that wall over there, which I think these are attached and are glued. I don't know if have to have them, but we're going to put them in there. Not many of them, but we're going to put them in. So I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, we got a little bit more done tonight. We got the utility closet there finished up. And then we have in the bathroom, I wanted to let you guys know there's been a little bit of changing in the bathroom. We put the same type of closet in the bathroom right there. We were going to come out through the door this way and walk around a wall. And that wall got in the way. So we changed the shower. So now our shower is right there. Now we may have to put a door or a curtain on there. We don't know yet, but we'll figure that out as we go. So you'll be able to have, the door's going to open from this side now and open that way. So now you'll have lots of room to get in here, and you'll have your closet right there, maybe clothes hampers, whatever, and then your toilet would be there, and a sink right here, and the shower there. I think that's a good layout. So we're waiting on the inspector. He's coming tomorrow at 11 o'clock to do the framing. He's going to inspect all the framing and make sure everything looks okay. And if everything looks okay, we do know we have a couple more nailers to put in here and there. Some 2x6 nailers we need in. But other than that, we feel that we done a fairly decent job on everything. So we'll see what the inspector says on the next video. So I would like to tell you guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Till next time.